future of libraries? Computers and like virtual books, because like in 30 years or so it'll be like so old style, just like carriages are so old style now. People would like keep books and then they'll show their like great grandchildren like, oh,
and then they'll sell them on eBay and get lots of money.
No, they'll be like, this is a book, and they'll be like, oh, grandpa or whatever, that's so old style.
You still like reading books, Nat? Think that will change?
No, well, it depends. If we have cooler versions of books, then it might not change, but you never know.
We might get rid of books eventually, maybe in 20 or 30 years.
What will we have instead of books?
Ebooks, I guess. I mean, ebooks are good, especially for people on the go. Like, if you don't have time to get to a library, an ebook reader is better. But I mean, there are some people, especially the oldies, who like to come and sit in the library and really experience it, because that's how they grew up. But my generation, for example, everyone's got their iPods, iPhones, laptops. They just download all the books and they read it. I mean, there are still some people who enjoy coming to the library.
What do you think the future of libraries are? Do you think they'll still be around in 50 years?
Maybe, although I hope that if there were libraries, they'd have like floating chairs.
Okay. Floating chairs. What about, do you think they'll still have books?
Hopefully they'll have books you can just kind of sit there and then like a little brain thing, and then you can just think, turn page, and it'll just turn over. You can just sit there in a little floating pod.
I think a library will be like, all the books will be like on those cards, like the Nintendo game sticks. Yeah, so you just borrow the card and you plug it into something.
Like, what would you plug it into?
Like a computer thing or your mobile.
Cool. So will we have a library at all then?
Yeah, because you need somewhere to borrow the card.
Do you think it will look like this?
Yeah. Maybe a bit smaller.
But there will still be libraries. I'm sure that there will be dedicated people who would not want to close a library, so there will always be libraries.
Hopefully there'll still be places that you can actually go sit in your little pod and